What a shocking first half we've just witnessed in Green Bay. If you told Packers fans before kickoff that Baltimore would walk into Lambeau Field and drop 27 points by halftime, most wouldn't believe it. But that's exactly what happened. And the Ravens are in full control right now. This game had playoff energy written all over it from the start. For Baltimore, it's simple. Win, or your season is basically over. For Green Bay, it's about staying strong in the NFC race. And with both teams missing their starting quarterbacks, this matchup quickly turned into something nobody expected. The biggest story of the first half has just one name: Derrick Henry. Henry was absolutely unstoppable. He ran with power, patience, and confidence, finishing the first half with over 100 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. Every time the Ravens got close to the goal line, the answer was simple: give the ball to Henry and let him do the damage. He scored from short range multiple times, including a crushing touchdown just seconds before halftime that completely shifted momentum. Watching Henry run felt like watching a defense slowly wear down. Early on, Green Bay tried to swarm him, but as the game went on, arm tackles stopped working and gaps started opening up. By the second quarter, it looked like the Packers were reacting instead of attacking. Now, the quarterback situation made this game even more interesting. Baltimore is playing without Lamar Jackson, which meant Tyler Huntley had to step in. Huntley didn't need to be flashy. He just needed to protect the ball and manage the offense. And that's exactly what he did. He kept the chains moving, made smart decisions, and allowed the run game to control the tempo. On the other side, Green Bay was also without Jordan Love, forcing Malik Willis into the spotlight. Early on, Willis showed why the Packers believe in him. He connected on a deep touchdown pass that instantly energized the crowd and reminded everyone that Green Bay wasn't going away quietly. The first quarter felt like a back-and-forth fight. The Ravens scored, the Packers answered. Baltimore struck again, and Green Bay responded once more. But as the second quarter unfolded, the Ravens began to take control, not with explosive plays, but with physical football. Time of possession became a major factor. Baltimore kept their defense fresh by staying on the field, while Green Bay's defense was forced to chase runners and defend short fields. That's where things started to tilt. Late in the second quarter, the Packers finally found life again when Malik Willis used his legs, breaking free for a long rushing touchdown. That play brought the score closer and gave Green Bay a spark. But just when it felt like momentum might shift, Baltimore answered in the most painful way possible. Another Derrick Henry touchdown right before halftime. That moment felt huge. Instead of heading into the locker room down one score, the Packers suddenly found themselves trailing by 13. At halftime, the story is clear. Baltimore is winning the trenches, controlling the clock, and imposing their will through the run game. Green Bay has shown flashes, but consistency has been the problem. The big question heading into the second half is simple. Can the Packers slow down Derrick Henry and force Baltimore to throw more? And can Malik Willis continue to make plays under pressure against a defense that's growing more confident by the minute? If Green Bay wants a comeback, they'll need quicker drives, better tackling, and maybe a big turnover to swing momentum. If Baltimore keeps doing what they're doing, running hard, protecting the ball, and finishing drives, this game could slip away fast. One thing is certain. This first half delivered drama, physical football, and playoff-level intensity. And with 2 quarters still to play, the outcome is far from decided. If you're enjoying this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments. Do the Packers have a comeback in them? Or are the Ravens about to pull off a massive road win? I'll see you in the next one.